Welcome back, Forks fans. It's Rob here from Explominates here again with Humankind, and overwhelmingly the choice was the Mayans. So let's go ahead and choose the Mayans with their diplomatic strengths and their noble javeliniers. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Good to go. I look Mayan. And then we can see as all of my buildings start to look more Mayan. Very nice little touch. I love that about this game. I love it. Alright. So we've reached the new era as the Mayans. And very good. So the Harappans have reached the classical era with the Celts. But we're still ahead of them in score, so good to go. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit and see where we're going to take this party. Looks like maybe... Well, let's go ahead and move everyone. This is going to be a great spot for us. I'm excited about this. And I could probably take this soon. No, I can't. 312, wow. Let's go ahead and do one more of these and just see how quickly we can get that going up. But I can't do anything regarding more cities yet anyways because of my city cap. And with the city cap, if you go over it, it starts to really drain your FIMs. So I'm not really trying to do that. All right. We've taken that. Let's go ahead and auto-explore. And we'll see what we can do to now. So now that we're a builder, we're going to look to build more districts. And then... with our... Wait, where are we going? Where are you? There we are. So now we need 20 military units. We could do that. 4 more technologies. Another 6,000 money. Which actually... Oh, no. Alright. We took a bit of a hit with the money. But I feel like these are all things we can do. So we will. Alright, so... Resources sold, marble sold, so that's good. And that'll increase our by turn money income. Yeah, so, man, I forgot the word for income for a second. All right, so let's look. Here we go. 26 industry. That's a fantastic increase. I will enjoy that thoroughly. We're going to go ahead and swap these two out here. Just because I'd rather that. We'll kick that in and then the food will come back. So, very good, very good. Alright. Alright, great increase. Let's keep going. So, let's look to where else we could probably benefit from that kind of increase. Because that was nice. That was very nice. Alright, let's look to see what we can do here. That's not nearly as nice. So, what's the deal here? So, +4 industry per adjacent maker's quarter. We definitely want more of that. We have one building, so we're going to wait to see how that handles. That changes things for us. But we do now look to see... Let's look do this. So these two are the same. Let's go ahead and add this to this city. Industry jumped up quite a bit. Very good. All right. And now we have 3 cities. And we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Okay, so with that, did we already build? No, we didn't. But I don't think it's going to really help. So we can do a harbor here too, but it's not going to really work for us right now. I believe I have a harbor down here. That's right. So we keep going. We trudge on. Sailing researched. Now we can move into the next era here. So we can look to see maybe doing research quarters because research quarters will boost all of our research. Imagine that. So let's take that. Our emblematic unit here, the Noble Javelineers. That might come second. I think we're going to do that next. So, culture chosen. The Mycenaeans have chosen the Greeks. All right. They must be... What? They overcame me. Good for you. Good for you. That's fine. So the blue are the Greeks. The sands of time. Recently traveling across an antique desert land and the hinterlands of your empire, you came across a curious sight. Two vast and trunkless legs of stone beside which lied a shattered visage. Visage. I've read that in my head many times and I've never actually said it out loud. And on the pedestal, these words: "Look on my works in despair. Nothing beside remain." The image still haunts you to this day. However, whoever raised this civilization is now forgotten, any and all of their achievements gone, even their name lost to the winds. Today you reign supreme, the most famed leader in the world, and yet you will be still remembered in a century, a millennium. Will you still be remembered in a century, a millennium, or an aeon? How best to find immortality? So we can preach, we can bountiful, +5 food, we can write, we can venerate, fanatical on 3 targets, negative 50% religious district industry costs. I think I'm going to take this for the increase in our faith, and also because I'd really like to build maybe some of these religious stones or whatever they're called. Stone rings. There we go. That's what they're called. Alright, so once the maker's quarters is done, which we'll go ahead and let that happen. Finish. Alright, culture chosen. All mics have chosen the Marians. So let's see. They were the yellow then. Alright, so there's 4 of us that are kind of hanging tight. And with that, let's go ahead and... Well, now I bet you there's a better spot. Yes, there is. What we can do is +4. There's +4 per one of these. So if we put one here, we'd get a really good spot right there. So once we move into that, then we could push here, which would actually end up being +20 instead. So I think that's going to be good. Alright. So maybe we start to look at building the pyramids then. Especially since they're actually trying to surround me here. So let's build the pyramids over here on this. Oh, I can't. Oh, it has to be on. Forgot. What are the adjacent tiles? Does it have to be on a river? Must be placed next to a river. Yes. Okay. So there's a river over here. Maybe do it right here. Yeah. Let's make that happen. I don't like that they're coming in through here, though. Is Babylon even in the top 5? Oh, they are. Okay. They're next on that list there. And while they're still not quite claimed yet, I'm going to go ahead and try to ransack it. Just to be evil. Alright, so there's no valid target in range. It's right there. And plus I wanted the iron deposit. You don't get that. You don't get it. Oh, look at that. They're attacking me. Okay, well, we're gonna probably... Oh, no, we want to do this. We're gonna need to take advantage of the high ground here. No fear. 45 is a good hit. I'm digging it. Attack! 45 is another good hit. Alright, let's go ahead and kill them. We're gonna lose because of our flag, but that's alright. We'll come back. Where did we get kicked out to? There we go. Alright.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Fascinating. And yet...
God, I don't know, because I really need what they have there. I mean, I'm not like a huge... Wait, let me think. Do I have iron anywhere else? I could trade it with them for sure. Do I end up making friends with these guys and look elsewhere to get aggressive, maybe with the Assyrians? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep things good with us.
Your proposal makes good sense. I say yes.
Why wouldn't you agree to that?
This proposition should be in all our best interests.
That's fine. You know what? That's fine. You do you, all right? You do you. Animal Barns is going to be done in 1 turn, so then we'll start working on the Giza pyramids. There we go. It's 11 turns now. That's pretty good. It's because we have 102 industry there. That's pretty awesome. All right, and then we'll also do granary for food on the farmers. And then we have fishery, but I don't think that's going to help any. We do have a little bit there. That's not... No. Oh, fishery is food on harbor. Okay. I don't know if it's from this or if it's from the surrounding ones. If it's from surrounding, then that would be really good. Doesn't say. It just says plus 3 food on harbor. So I imagine it's probably just this one. Which isn't really that big of an increase, to be honest. Alright, so we have copper somewhere, right? I remember... Yes, we do. Alright, here we go. So, and we've already exploited it. So here would be a good place to do this one here, the forge. Stoneworks can be rushed. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, good to go. Yeah, you know, you're going to have to go rush off. Maybe we hunt with that group. You kind of seem to be running in circles here, so we're going to fix that. Can't go any farther up there, so... there's nothing over here either to explore. Nothing to do with this particular unit as far as upgrading either. So... We'll just let you wander in circles then. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's take... Actually, we'll bring you guys together. Take out some of these bears. Alright, philosophy research. So we're going to go ahead and start building some science quarters for sure. And... Let's go ahead and place Landraiser here. It's going to increase, or sorry, decrease the amount of turns by 2, which isn't significant. But we will use that as an advantage here too to build more. Alright, good to go. Researchers are currently idle. We also have an idle army, so let's go ahead and combine them. And we'll come on down here. And then I really think I'm going to take the emblematic unit with iron as well. And then hopefully we can trade with these guys. They made that a city. Huh. Alright. So they really wanted that spot. I don't blame them. There's some decent strategic resources there. So, let's see what our urgent... So the wisdom of others. Your merchants trek the world, reaching great markets and far climes and selling your highly prized natural riches for much coin. Let's see what we got here. So +1 science per researchers on city or outpost. +1 science per number of trade routes on city or outpost. I think I'm going to do per researcher. Because I don't have any trade routes. This is going to send me all the way to tradition. Which is going to gain 4 faith on territory. I think I'm going to dig that. Yeah. I like that. Alright, Zhang's population has fallen. Oh no. Alright, so... maybe we actually go ahead and attach that to Haojing. And make it... yeah, we'll make that one big much larger city there. And that way we can keep people from dying. Okay. 5 more turns until the pyramids are done, which is great. That'll also give us a bit of a fame boost, which is nice. Looks like there's something going on over here. The flooded lands, an unrelenting deluge of rainfall lashes down upon the great city of Harakanga and the surrounding lands. If the rains don't stop soon, the banks of the river threads. Okay, so the best way to do this is to clearly spend as much money because we have it. There's no point in not using it. We're going to use this group to find those bears. Find those bears. Let's do it. Alright. Kind of sit back out here for a second and see what is what. Wonder if these guys would be willing to do...
Yes, greetings. I hope you don't mind if I stare.
I don't mind if you stare, but maybe we could propose share maps? No? They're suspicious of me. What about trading what we have already? So, yeah, you won't trade with me. With our strategic resources, you won't go any further. So I'll have to wait for you to come to me, I guess. Alright, so... let's come back down here and actually look. So there's 3 more turns, but then let's look to see what could be... That's a great spot. 23 additional. And how's our stability? It's doing well, so that's good. How's our stability here? It's also okay. We could do a little bit to improve it, so we will. Actually, the Pyramid of Giza, whatever it is, will improve our stability enough. Plus 20 stability. We won't need that just yet. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to right click. I meant to left click. Alright, so here we're finishing the forge, which is going to give us a decent boost to our industry as well. And then maybe we look to build stone rings. Just to kind of help spread our... Yeah, kind of do it in like the middle of nowhere. Make it all like creepy like. Come on, bears, where are you? In fact, we'll go ahead and... Oh no, I won't auto-explore. I want to kill these bears first. As a thief. The Assyrians have gained renown as a thief. I don't know what that means. Here? Those along its owner's trade routes provide vision within a radius within, which increases the level of the badge. Now that's merchant. I don't know thief. Looks like they've actually kind of caught up a bit too. So like I said, everybody's doing decently as far as AI goes. I mean, I'm no expert player by any means. Just ask people on Reddit. But it's... yeah, for sure. I mean... looks like... oof. I just don't have enough strategic resources within my boundaries. I don't like that at all. I've got the horses here. I've got the copper up here. I've got what's going to be something here and here. But beyond that, like, considering how much land I own, I really don't own that many, which sucks. Standing army researched, very good. We got lucky. I don't feel like we got lucky. We paid to be lucky. We paid for that. That's not luck. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So, a weave of iron and blood. In recognition of your elevated status on the world stage, a great artist has been accompanying you and your retinue as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, the artists and their team have completed their masterpiece. A brilliant tapestry that stretches the length of the palace. In its embroidered scenes are depicted great glories, marvelous cities, and the people's adulation of your rule. How should such a marvel be used? We can use it for patriotic. We could use it to... oh, yes. Ferocious on 6 targets. I like it. I'm not going to sell it because that can be actually really probably bad. Triggering another narrative event. I imagine it might, it says it might risk angering the citizens. I'm not going to do that. So we'll use our power now. Come over here and take out this group here. Work towards our military start here. Alright. Says my side's weaker, but I don't believe him.
Alright. That won't work.
Oh no, there's no path?
Not in this world.
If there's no path, then how am I supposed to get through here? That bothers me. There's literally no path for me, so I need to just get out of here. There we go. We've lured them into our trap.
Over this way. Nope.
Okay, what do you... Okay, I should be able to attack. There we go. That's not my favorite.
Only in the mind's eye.
Alright, that's not good. Only because they did kind of have me at a disadvantage with their terrain. Even with my bonus, it's not going to help. Alright, so we'll see. I don't see where those bears went. Maybe they came down here? Alright, some more science. Whoa, sorry. My bad. Alright. 2 industry on river. I think we're going to use that. 2 food on river as well. I really like the commons quarters for their stability and pretty much like their increase in everything, but I think that might actually be my next. Well, we've got military camps plus 1 combat strength and combat for units aren't adjacent. And we've also got rhetoric for the library. We're going to do hydrology first and then rhetoric. New wonder can be claimed, yes. We've built a wonder. Yay, and we've also done the Pyramid of Giza. Let's see. So now we've got the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. So for stability, science per district on city or outpost. I love that. I'm going to do the Mausoleum and then I'm going to drop it in our capital there. Because that's going to help us out a lot. Not going to be able to build it just yet, but it will help us with our research quite a bit. So, alright, you kill these guys as much as you can. 19, that's it? Come on, we could do better than that. No, we can't. Oh, we're going to run. I should have just actually abandoned in this. Yeah. That sucks. That's fine. I'm glad we got out of there. We'll scoot 1 over, heal back up, and we'll come back with some other forces that are actually going to be worth something. Alright, so we're done here, which is great. The Kunyaa's going to be built. We could finish it right now, but it's only going to take 2 turns. So I'm not too worried about that. Man, they're just gobbling up territories. You know what? I'm not going to be okay with this. So instead of you running around... Do they have this territory yet? No, they don't. So, oh, we do. So let's come down here and grab this one before you grab it too. Because they're kind of cut me off now. And I'm not a big fan of that. I can, however, take a COD now. A COD. And I'm only second, so this has got to fix. We got to fix this. We've definitely got to work towards that then. I didn't realize that they were working on them so hard, so... Babylonians are going to be a pain in my butt. Thankfully, I don't think they're as powerful as I am, but still. Alright, so I need 3 more districts and 1 more technology. Alright, you guys. Let's find out where the best place is here. 14 and 6 and 10 and 12. Definitely this place. Let's go ahead and take that. And here there's something going on. So it's the religious rites. Let's look at the religious rites. So I don't like either of those real quick, so we're going to wait for a little bit. But they finished the emblematic That's not that great, so let's go ahead and build something here. And then we'll need some food too, so no. Maybe a harbor will give us more food. Negative. There, 9 food, that's better. And we're good with stability, so that's good. With that too, we could look at the granary for more food, and then what is it? Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and buy it. But what we'll do is actually come over here for, let's see where's our industry coming from? I believe it's coming from the forest. Yes, the forest here, but the mountains over here. So let's go ahead and actually take care of, we'll get the lumber yard here. Very good. All right. Okay, so now it looks like we're almost all here. Yep, 5 of us are in the classical era. We're still at the top, but barely. It's not where I'd like to be. Alright, manual battle. Let's see what's going on here. You dare to attack me, bear? Oh, it is the bear. I knew it. Dumb bear. I had you. Alright, so with that, what do you have? The Javelinier. Yes, let's do it. And I don't see where the bear's sanctuary or the bear den is. But we can find it. We will find it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's come back over here and reconnect them. In fact, we'll reconnect everybody. We'll just make a larger army. A bear hunting army.
Will do.
So going over there, Builder Star is complete. Very good. So that puts us... There we go. First Era Star. And then we'll have the new one, the next one here in just a couple turns. And with this one, I want to definitely build the Halicarnassus Mausoleum here. Let me see if I can gain some more. Nope, not enough. So we'll go ahead and build this somewhere like right there. And 22 turns. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wait till we've... You know, actually, we need to come back here and take this off. So let's round that out a little bit better. Come on. Let's find them bears. Let's actually see if we can come over here. I know we'd signed a non-aggression pact, but I feel like we should try to ransack that. Let's see if we can. I really just don't like the fact that they're creeping down south. They're cutting me off. I mean, I'm not even going to be able to get to the other coast. Except for through here. But I'd like this spot. And I want this spot. Hydrology research. Very good. Science star done. So let's look to see what else we can do here. So money is going to take forever. Technology is going to probably happen again. We've got 10 of the 20 that we need, so we could probably do that too. We'll need another 10 districts built. That's quite a bit. And we need 13 more population. That's going to take a while. So we're going to have to try to instigate some stuff here. Let's go ahead and... no, I didn't think I had to do that. I don't want to declare war. Wow, look at how many people they have already. They already have 4 population here. How's the COD doing? Oh man, so we're actually winning now. That's good. Looks like we might actually be able to take that, which is also really good. So it looks like we won't be able to do what I was hoping to do. So we will instead take this spot. We'll see what's best here. Oh, there we go. That's a great spot right there. Schism in the heart. So followers of the Empire's religion continue to grow. That's very good. So let's talk about religious tolerance. So +5 faith on territories. Adds a new grievance against empires with different state religion. I really like this because it's going to increase our abilities to our abilities to spread our faith, but at the same time, influence is so strong too, right? We'll come back to this in a second because I want to see how we're doing. Looks like our religion is the #1 religion. It's doing very well. We'll need another 19 followers to go ahead. But with that additional +5 faith, that might help. +5 stability, +1 combat strength on unit. We're going to go ahead and do that. I could definitely use the combat strength on unit, so we'll do that. And how much closer are we now? We're close. We're close. So grievance, that means we have a religious grievance, I'm sure. Yep. I'm not ready to start dropping those yet. Hopefully we can get through. It looks like it's going to be really expensive. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll work on reducing this. Whoa! Little build up of power over here. What does Sage do? More food, more stability. I'm gonna take that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click on buy. There we go. Alright, so cats are ferrets, cats are ferrets, cats are ferrets. As the harvest season draws close, the common folk are worried, with many farms scattered across the empire. Last year, an infestation of rodents, largely rats and mice, plundered granaries. So I'm pretty sure that... Let's go back here. So it's either we go farther this way, which is going to add more faith. I think we're going to go with cats. Definitely want to add more faith. So, there's an encampment. Maybe we should get rid of that before it becomes something. And by maybe, I mean we should definitely get rid of that before it becomes something. And then once it does, we can take this spot. Man, jeez. I'm not a fan of how the Babylonians are spreading. Look at all those minor factions, though. They're just popping up everywhere. They're about to pop up again here, too, until I took their territory. Alright, so we'll move up here. You know what? Someone was telling me that I should speed up the... I think it's probably here. No, gameplay maybe. Battle animation speed, yes. They said I should speed up even further. I don't know. I feel like two times is already pretty fast. But if you guys think I need to speed up further, just let me know. I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, so it looks like we've actually continued to spread, which is good for us. So let's look to see where we're going to take this one. 8 and 24, 8 and 30. Wow, yes, that's where we want. But we also want this territory too, so 17 and 5, we'll take that as well. So that'll be another city eventually. Maybe like a large city, because I think what'll happen is I take Acadia and then I'm going to take this one and combine those two. And that'll prevent... Yeah, now I'm not boxed out. We're going to kind of surround the Babylonians, which can only lead to bad things. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's going to lead to good things for sure. So I wonder actually if I shouldn't keep these guys out here to defend my territories. I'm going to go ahead and leave them both out here. And you know what? There's my bear. There you are, bear. All right. We're about a third of the way through the classical era. We'll come back for episode 4. So stay tuned. Let me know what you think so far. What you think of the changes. What do you think of the UI changes and the balance changes, all that stuff. And also what you think of the series. And yeah, that's all I've got. Hopefully you're enjoying this. If not, let me know what I could do to improve. Until then, this is Rob from Explorinates. Keep exploring.